how are you? How's everything? Today is a different video because I am not doing a photo shoot with my boss, but I'm gonna be the main cover of the photo shoot. My friend, she is a videographer and she, by the way, I'm using this heat protector. She is a videographer and she picked me to be her model. I actually met her at an event because of my job. If you guys don't know, I work as a personal assistant for a famous influencer. And honestly, it's the best job I've ever had yet. I love it so much. I truly believe that every opportunity that comes your way, you really do have to make the most out of it. I love meeting new people and I love seeing what they do. And you know, this job like really does allow me to connect with other creators, especially in the creative world. Fashion stylists, videographers, photographers, content creators, artists. It's really cool. I get to see so many art stuff on the daily basis and just really learn, you know, absorb and just like be a sponge and learn. So I'm really trying to make the most out of it. It's really not just a job for me. It's so much more than that. It is basically a shoe brand, a Khaliji traditional shoes brand, and we are highlighting their female collection. It's so pretty, so pretty. She basically sent me a mood board to go with for the wardrobe and the hair and the makeup. The shoe is really blue. She wanted my toes to be metallic. So yesterday I went to the salon. I wouldn't have gone for a metallic color honestly, but she did say she wanted color to be metallic. When I do have a photo shoot, one thing I learned is I try to embody while also not forgetting my own sense of style and adding that to the mix. I try to always embody the vision of the videographer that is filming me because at the moment I am their art. So these are the shoes. See how pretty they are? These are the shoes. So nice. And they're made out of real leather, you guys, like real high quality leather. The brand is called Tamashi. Tamashi. This one. Tamshi literally means she walks in Arabic. So for my skin prep, I put sunscreen and then I put a little bit of the pepenthen. This thing is magic, literally magic. It protects against and cures nappy rash for babies. Put this on my lips. It's better than any lip mask I have ever tried. Laneige, Fenty Skin. This, I wake up in the morning and my lips are so soft. I'm trying new things. Sometimes it can be really frightening and I'm documenting everything for like people to see, for people I don't know to see. So it can be a bit scary to like not just try but try publicly, you know? It's always this thought of what if I fail? But I have to try, and what if I fail but I have to try, you know? It's like I won't know if I'll fail until I try, but I'm really just going at it and I'm trying my best every single day. All this really scares me, trying new stuff, but it's what really pushes you to create, you know? And that's how you start to understand who you are. Life is really just a journey of figuring out who you truly are, I think. And with every experience, you just understand how you function in different environments and how you function in different states of mind, really. When you're stressed, you find out that, okay, this works better for me to calm myself down. Or when you're stressed, so this is how I should react. You start to understand who you truly are with different situations. If you're in a happy situation, how do I be present? It's always a constant battle of trying to find the best you and who you truly are, because I truly do believe that the point in life is figuring out who you are. And me doing that, especially online, on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, I talk about really detailed stuff, you know, with you guys. Sometimes it can be really scary because it's harder to try in public than to try in private and make mistakes in private. On my vision board, I put that I want to have photo shoots just for me, and it is just January 14th and I already have my first photo shoot. Guys, make your vision boards. It's actually so funny as to how I got my job. It was the summer of 2024, which was a couple months ago. I was genuinely really enjoying the summer. I was going to the pool every day, the gym every day. I was really especially in my hot girl era, I was really focusing on myself, come back home and like read a book and embroider. Like literally that's how I was, and it was amazing. But definitely a goal of mine was to finish summer with a job, and not just any job, a job that I can thrive in, a job that I can see myself working there happily, because I did work at a restaurant as a hostess, customer service, making sure everyone is happy, and I just always had to put a smile on my face, and it's just not the job for me. I really can't fake a smile. So for foundation, I'm using Easy Blur. Like if I was having a bad day, I would have to put a smile on my face and open a chair for someone and be like, here, sit down. Obviously, for every person, there is a different job, but for me, that was not the thing. I couldn't just fake a smile. I couldn't. It was very hard for me to do that. I worked as a hostess for like a year, and then I quit a couple months before the summer, and I really just had nothing to do for a couple of months. Yes, I was enjoying it, and I was growing, and I was healing. Like I was journaling every single night. I was shadow working. I was meditating. I was doing yoga. I was going to the gym. I was going to the pool. I was reading by the pool. I was reading before bed. Like that's all I did, you guys. You see all those books, I almost finished half of them. But I was just like, okay, it's time that I get a job, and not just any job. I want a job. I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but I want a job that I can thrive in. I can really thrive in. I'm using the NYX Wonder Stick. I don't know how I was gonna get this job. I don't know what it was, but I knew I wanted a job that I can thrive in. I was really asking around the place that I live, my neighbors, like whenever I'd go to the pool, someone would ask me like, what do you do for work? I was like, nothing. What do you do for work? And it's something that interests me. I'd be like, oh, if you have a job position opening, like let me know, because that seems interesting to me. One thing about me is that I am not afraid to ask. You will not be helped unless you ask. Put yourself out there. You have to. You can't get anything in life if you don't ask, if you don't put yourself out there, if you don't try. You know, a lot of these people did tell me no, we don't have a job opening, and trust me, I'm so sure that they didn't even look if they had. I'm sure they didn't even look if they had, if they didn't had, because they don't care, you know, they don't care. But everything really does happen for a reason. One time I was literally getting dressed for the gym. I was on my way out, just about to leave my house. My mom calls me and she tells me, someone just texted in the group of our community. Like we have a huge community here, and someone just texted in the group, is anyone interested in the job of a personal assistant? They didn't say for who it was. My mom knew that I was looking for a job, so my mom was like, call them right now. So that's what I did. Like the message wasn't even sent like 2 seconds ago, and I called them so fast, and they told me it was for this influencer and blah blah blah, and I was like, even better, bring on the challenges, even better. I'm using the 24-hour brow setter. I'm using a liquid blush in the shade Watermelon Candy. I'm using Sephora bronzer in the shade Bonsai Deep 50. Whenever I use powder product, I like to dab them on the side of my hands so it's not too blobby on my face. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. You guys, I forgot to use the Huda Beauty Easy Bake. I really did forget. And she told me that she really liked me over the phone. Her previous personal assistant that works as a manager for her company right now, my boss's company. So she said she really liked me, and she said that I would be perfect for the job, and she told me that she was gonna start taking interviews next week, but she said I can come in tomorrow, like the next day after our call. So that is exactly what I did. I went in the next day. Yeah, really, that was the story of how I got this job. I was actually 10 minutes late for the interview. Guys, it was so crazy. So this is the base. She's eating. Now I'm gonna go with an all-nighter setting spray. You guys, I'm gonna be in the sun all day long doing this photo shoot because she really wants to focus on shadows. Pull out the fan quick. So this is how it's looking. I'm gonna take this really tiny brush and flip it out of it. This is how the eyeliner is looking. Now it's time for the mascara. I'm gonna roll my hair up this way so that by the time I get there, it is not all squished up.
One is gonna be with you in frame, and one is gonna be half. This one is gonna be full. 3, 2, 1, action. Perfect. Love it.
What she got me doing?
No. Thank you so much for
Wait, it's not working?
Wait. I love it. I want you to walk. No, it's not passing. Go. Alright. 3, 2, 1, action. Look straight, don't look at me straight. And it's full frame, okay? 3, 2, 1, action. Again.
You guys, I am currently rehydrating with some water. I came to this cafe right here. I was so thirsty. It's a successful video shoot. I'm so happy with it. But I'm just like so tired because the sun here in Saudi is like so blaring. And guys, it's January. It's supposed to be winter. We are in the northern hemisphere. We're supposed to be cold right now, but it's so hot. It is so hot. You guys will see the results on my Instagram and TikTok. So follow me down below.